Hello guys, this is a tutorial of the website, how to use it, how it functions, if you're having trouble. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the home page, of course. Now, this right here is a little Facebook pop-out. Now, if you enjoy the show and appreciate what I'm doing here, just pop it out. Click like. If you see it's already been clicked, that means you already like it. Right here, just some links to my Facebook, Google+, Twitter, YouTube. Then down below, right here, is our player. On the home page, it's right here. On the other pages, it's on the sidebar. Now, I don't like auto-start players because they're hard to find and it does drive people away. So you simply click play.
Blackhawk, start following along.
And I have it at a start volume of 20%.
Blackhawk speeds up. He slows down, Blackhawk slows down. They then take off.
You can put it to your listening pleasure. Now this stream here is high quality, 192K. If it plays for you without buffering, listen to it. It sounds a lot better than our other options. If it does buffer, then you want to use a 48K. Soon I'll be putting up an in-between. So what you'll do is click here, or on the sidebars, I'll show you the same thing. And what will happen is a little pop-out, another page will open up with a little player on it, and you can listen that way, or you can click one of these buttons to play what's live on your Windows Media Player, your QuickTime Player, your Real Player, or your Winamp. Right here is just a couple logos, partner networks, just, sharing, helping spread the word to them. They're doing the same to me. Now right here shows when the next coming shows are going to be live. Now right now we only have a few shows. This is filling up. I already have 2 more within the next couple days that'll be posted here. I decided to throw UFO Casebook widget in here just to give you some news stories. I might replace it with something UFO Stalker. It's always going to be UFO news. And then below I have my donate button. I don't want to flash it out there, but I really could use anything. Anything is better than nothing, and I'm running all this on my own, which those of you that know me know it is not that much, and it is just about a proven fact. It's hard to make it in radio unless you really get lucky, get discovered. So for now, I depend on donations. So if you can, help out. Alright, now, register to the site. You see how I'm registered. It says my name. How you do that? I'm going to explain the menu to you. Hover on the home button, and you'll see a register button. You'll click that. Notice when you hover on the register, it has a log out. So it's log in and out, log in or out. So you would just click that, you would register, and you just confirm your email. I'm not even sure if you have to do that, and you can log in, post comments, etc. And then if you want to log out, you just click that, or you simply go up here and just hit log out. I'm going to show you the Listen Live page last. Alright, recent shows. This has a drop-down tab as well. This here will take you to my podcast site at Planet Paranormal that I have had going since my Blog Talk Radio days. And it goes back a long time. Currently, right now, I have to contact the owners because at the bottom of the main page it doesn't say, older shows, so you can go back and back and back all the way to the first show I posted. But if you want to listen to the recent shows right here, you would click recent shows, and as you see, we have our archives. This is just to listen or to download, but I will have a full download widget. Now what you would do is simply just click on one of them, just hit read more or hit the title. And here you can see more about the show, any links we talked about in the show. And this show is very extensive. Now, to download the show, you just hit download. You can play it in a new window or just press play.
148, we're getting very strange sounds out of the farmer's barnyard.
That's how that works. And you can leave comments right here using this. So that's how that works. Now the sidebar, let me explain it to you right here. This right here is my podcast site that is at inceptionradio.planetparanormal.com. It has been there since 2010 early, if not 2009. You can simply click on the one I posted today. You can see, well, you can't see, I don't have it down. Today's the second. I posted one up there that I forgot to post when I did the show last year. But you can also see the shows that we've recently done here. Have a tag cloud, then that widget again, and then we have our shows coming up. This is where you can also see your dashboard, your avatar log out. Okay, this is how this one works. You have the same thing, 192K, you just press play.
Check for,
Now, instead of having click here for 48K, I just made a logo and it says press here for 48K. And this is what you'll get.
and plus you got satellites and stuff like that. But what I do is,
And that's how that works. Same thing with the pop-outs. Now we have a calendar. Since it just turned November, you can see in October the posts we had and click on them. Okay, related links. This is kind of weird how this menu works. Now the page itself, let me show you the links first. So if you clicked on this, it would take you to UFO Magazine website. You click on this, it'll take you to TalkStream Live. You click on this, it'll take you to KGRA Radio, and you click on this, and it'll take you to Scepter Radio Network. You go to related links, and it is basically the same type of stuff, just images to them, and you know, that's about it. Now, network news. This right here is just a typical page that I still have to work on. It will have featured posts and things that are going on. I might change the name of it to conferences and events, things like that. But you can see it says and shows, so it might say events and shows, and then it'll have drop down tabs like this: Future Theater, then Inception Radio, etc. We have a forum. Now, I founded this network right here, PSN Radio, back in 2009, 2010, before I changed my name to Inception. Actually, I did change my name to Inception then. That's when I did it. And I founded it, but I moved on and did Inception Radio. Well, a lot of my shows and a lot of the shows I've co-hosted are already on the forum. The forum's built. So what I did was they gave us a spot on the forum, and we can go in there and post. As you can see, there's a Future Theater section and an Inception Radio section. And this forum already has a lot of stuff going on. So instead of starting from scratch, you already have something to work with. Alright, now the Soup Media Network is the network of PSN Radio. That's what we started years ago. And then the shows that are on the Soup Media Network is just the Jackal's Head that I'm linked to. Now, testimonies and Meet the Owner. Meet the Owner. I'm going to change the hover to say and contact, or I'm going to put a contact form next to it. So if you want to contact me, this is where it will be. Or you can always email me. But testimonies you click on, and it'll show you just some testimonies from people I've worked with over the years. Tom Donahue, who I produced, he was syndicated all over the country on 44 AM stations, and I was his producer for over a year. And let me tell you, producing a show 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, yeah, it gets to you. So then you have, some of the comments that have come in, just a few. I could fill this page up. Then I did some things from LinkedIn before I closed mine down. Just showed, people who wrote about me. Here's Bill Freeze, who is the owner of TalkStream Live. His comment, and colleague of mine, former colleague, and what he says about my top-notch skills. And then people who have endorsed me for radio broadcasting, people who have endorsed me for radio, and that's all I put up. I could have filled the page up with just statements and statements, but I'm not trying to overdo it. Now, Meet the Owner is just a simple page, and it is where the contact form is. So, just kind of tells you a little bit about me and how this came to be. Just tells you about it, and right here is the contact form. If you want to contact me, just fill it out, hit submit, or send me an email. My email address is worldufo space. That's world like the world, a UFO like a UFO, and space like outer space. Worldufo space at gmail.com, and I will get it. Now to the Listen Live page. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Listen live and chat. This is where you want to be if you want to interact with the host and ask live questions. This is the page you have found this video on. I'm going to explain how the chat works very quickly. When you first pop in a chat, it is going to assign you a stupid name like Snoogie Goo. What you want to do is say my name said Snoogie Goo. You can't click on it over here. I'm not sure if you can, but you want to click on it here and put your name in there, and then it'll have a number in there. That number correlates to a default image. Wipe that out and just put the URL of any image you want to use. If you have a website, throw that in there. But I really recommend going to xat.com and registering. So like me, when you pop in, it shows that everything's already filled out. You don't have to worry about the hassle. In the background, I'm working on a permanent one. I did this fast. It shows our call-in number. Local, 941-548-4291. Toll-free, 877-661-8611. I got to fix that. Inception Radio. Then it has just some simple rules. Please use common sense. Has our 48K pop-out stream. And, oh, one more thing. Right here is where you turn the ding-dings off, And then right here, you can listen to the stream as well. If you don't want to mess with the player on the side, just...
The second. Apparently they've had a guy up there in Fulton, Missouri.
That's all you do. And, yeah, that's it. So, that's how the website works. If you have any questions, email me, worldufospace@gmail.com. And please remember to like our Facebook. Just hit the Facebook and hit like. And also follow me on Twitter, and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is SW Florida Skywatchers. Hope this video helped you. Spread the word. Thank you for continuing to listen to me right here on InceptionRadio.com. Take care.